Hello, my name is Amber Bohac, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 most common writing mistakes found in a document. Let's start with the problems. It's really when it comes to writing professionally, there are a lot of problems that come with this. A lot of people often write business reports in a hurry, causing things to just get all mixed up, so you really can't understand them. And they don't think about the impacts they will make or the impressions they will give to other people or business professionals. Time pressure and stress levels are not always avoidable. However, there is no real reason why people should not be able to write well. When it says writing is a skill that needs to be learned, like any other, it is. A lot of people need to improve their writing, and when they're writing business documents, they need to learn to avoid the most common mistakes, which are listed in the presentation I'm about to give you. Here's the top 5. 1. Typos, poor punctuation, and grammatical errors. 2. Management speak and buzzwords. 3. Forgetting the reader, which is not good because you're basically writing to the reader, but a lot of people like to write for themselves and not for the audience, or for other audience than the reader. Next, long words and elaborate phrases. And then last, poor planning, which is my favorite one. I'm going to explain these 5 to you. So for the first one, it's typos, poor punctuation, and grammatical errors. Or, forgive me, I like to say grammatical, but grammatical errors. Or grammar errors if you'd like to lessen it a little bit, make it sound a little, not so sophisticated, but we're in class, so we got to make it sound sophisticated. Let's start with ways to avoid these typo errors. Avoid careless mistakes, read through everything, check and recheck, and have a friend or someone check again for you. Another set of eyes often spots mistakes and sees things better than you can, making it to where it's easier for you to fix your mistakes and makes it easier for the reader to better understand you when there are no mistakes. Management speak, buzz, and words. Create a jargon-free document that are useful and speaks directly to your reader. Readers feel empowered to read words that they already know. You don't want them to be confused. So make sure that everything that you're talking about is useful and it's not just gibberish. Forgetting the reader. Like I said, a lot of people when they're writing, they forget about who they're writing to. They forget about the reader. This is an important one. What information does your reader want? Always ask yourself that question when writing to someone. Don't put the information that you want to know because you already know the information when you're writing it. How much detail would your reader like to read? Leave them with a plan and a structure. This will help your reader better understand and relate to what you are writing so that they can better understand where you're coming from and what you're trying to put out there and let them know. Long words and elaborate phrases. Who wants to translate complicated words? They need to be able to understand what they are reading clearly and understand the main message that you're trying to put out there. Keep your work simple and stick to the point so you can get the message across in a better way. Poor planning. Like I said before, this is my favorite one. A lot of people tend to do things last second, causing them to basically not do their work the right way. Always take your time to do your work. Whenever you're writing an assignment, make sure that you're taking the time. Make sure that you're setting out how you're going to do it the right way. Always plan ahead, and poor planning is not planning ahead. Decide what information is essential, what information is desirable, and what information is not necessary. Then prioritize your work and work in that order. Here's the importance. How to fix writing mistakes. Always make sure you recheck your work. Make sure to go through everything carefully. This will help you a lot more at making sure your writing is correct and that people can understand you a lot better. In the business field, professional writing and speaking clearly is one of the most important things you can do. It is professional, and it also helps people better understand what the task is and what they could do for the task. Why is this important? Like I said, the way you write and how you spell makes all the difference on how an employer or professional will see you. if you have writing errors, sometimes people won't understand you or what you are trying to express. And it does not look professional either. And it doesn't put a good look on you as well. So I hope that these 5 things that I showed you on how to write better, communicate better, helped you. And I hope you like my presentation. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.